Okay, y'all, thanks for sticking with me through that. Whew. We do not like technical difficulties. Nearly panicked, but we're fine. Well, we're back, and it's not even better, I think, than before. So what we're gonna do is, thank you, Noel. This is who you heard before this. Up next, we got Dusty the Kid. Let me make sure that they ready because I want to make sure they get their time in. And I'm gonna let y'all know. Y'all can go for a while, okay? Just go for it because I gotta talk. If you go after 4, that's good for me. Tell you that right now. So oh shoot, gosh darn, get ready. If y'all ready, you hit that little happy face. Ooh, we like that. Okay, let me just read to y'all real quick a little bit about Dusty the Kid so that they not. Dusty the Kid wasn't born in a boxcar, nor has he ever met the infamous Sissy Hank Shaw. He has, however, got drunk with George Hayduke and is widely regarded as the last footloose wobbly in the West. Okay, a multi-instrumentalist, poet, and all-around liar, the Kid seeks to return folk music to its revolutionary roots and the folks along with it. So, without further ado, I'm gonna give you about 10 seconds, 9 seconds now, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Folks, you are tuned in to ACAB. That is ACAB, your favorite pirate radio. Before we get back to Slim's Red and Black Power Radio Hour, first, let's hear a few words from our sponsors. They are Grits, an affordable alternative to breakfast, and Bezos Best. Personal face masks. They might not save the economy, but they might just save a life. And now, back to the show. I'm your host, Slim Pickens, bringing you this special May Day broadcast. Folks, I have with me a young man known around these parts as Dusty, or Dusty the Kid, as some folks and newspapers like to call him. He's an avid, if not inconsistent, organizer for the Wobblies, and he once robbed Elon Musk at gunpoint.
That last part's not true.
Nah, you're just being bashful, kid. I hear you got a couple of songs for us. You come all this way to play. Is that right?
I suppose I might as well. You mind if I stand up?
Oh, take the boots off. It makes it happy.
Oh, this first one's a nice little traveling song. It's called Going Down the Road. September, you lasted forever, wasted my money and time. As the days turned to weeks of staining sheets with loving and bleeding wine. Down the road, down the road, I'm going as fast as she goes. So it's off like a shot, and forget me not. This train, it is 10 miles long. Call me lover or liar, your one heart's desire. I was hero, but now I'm gone. Down the road, down the road, I'm going as fast as she goes. When may we meet again? Oh no, never, my friend. There ain't no gold here in your home. And to be a prince of thieves is to run wild and free, but in your days cold and alone. Down the road, down the road, I'm going as fast as she goes. Down the road, down the road, I'm going as fast as she going, as fast as she going, as fast as she goes. Well, happy May Day, everybody. For those of you who don't know, May Day is International Labor Day. It commemorates the beginning of the strike that brought us the 8-hour day and killed the Haymarket Martyrs. It's an important day for working people all around the world. It's especially important to remember that in the struggle against injustice, the struggle against global capitalism, against fascism, you're never ever alone. Raise me a banner of the deepest black and let me see it wave. Every city, street, and every railroad track for the days of love and rage. Raise me a banner of the people's red, every farm and every town. For the workers lost, for the blood we bled, and never let it down. It's the same road we've all traveled, from the cradle to the grave. Let me hear the rumble and the rattle, let the day be today. Let the murmurs run through the marketplace, to the migrant far from home, to the young girl washing clothes, to the old man breaking stones. You never are alone. It's the same road we've all traveled, from the cradle to the grave. Let me hear the rumble and the rattle, let the day be today. To the mothers and the daughters who've been shackled from birth, to the working class kids never told of their worth, to the innocent shot dead in the middle of the street, to the voice under the hand that's just been trying to speak. There are other ways to go, there are other roads to take. We don't have to keep on dying for the rich man's mistake. Reach your hand out to your sisters, to your brothers and your friends. Throw some fuel upon this fire, or this night will never rise. It's the same road we've all traveled, from the cradle to the grave. Let me hear the rumble and the rattle, let the day be today.
Alrighty, folks. Once again, you are tuned into ACAB. I am your host, Slim Pickens, and we just heard two mighty fine tracks from Mr. Dusty the Kid here. Keep it locked and the whiskey stock. Now, Dusty, I heard some stories. How do you take your grits in the morning?
Well, I generally make them in the traditional hobo style, as taught to me by Mr. Coyote Jim from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Well, currently residing in Tulsa, Oklahoma. God knows where he came from. He might have come out of a hole in the ground for all I know. But you make your grits, and you crack an egg in them, and add a bunch of Cajun seasoning.
Oh, I see. All right.
Yeah.
Very mighty fine. Now I hear you got some more tunes for us. Is that right?
Yeah, I got a couple more.
All right. Well, we are now switching over to the banjo, switching to musical accoutrement. You will notice that the insignia on the banjo does say, "I would rather have roses on my table than diamonds around my neck." Dusty the Kid, you heard it here first. ACAB. Thank you for tuning in, folks. Once again, I'm your host, Slim Pickens. Keep it locked.
For those of you who've been living underneath a rock recently, there's a global pandemic on, and a whole lot of people are out of work, and I'd like to do this one for them. Old on mountain roads, sing me one last song. Sing me one last song before we go. For the mill is closed and the work's all gone, but the company lingers on. They own our house, they own our yard, they own the bed where we're lying, and they own the foreman in his big motor car. They own our babies crying. If I had my way, my darling dear, if I had my way, or a dream, I would waltz on down to the company store. I'd buy bullets and gasoline. I would knock on every mansion door, from here to Industrial Park, crying, Master dear, though your eyes now close, can you see those flames in the dark? Crying, Master, Master, eyes now closed, can you see those flames in the dark? And of course, if you're walking around burning down mansions and killing millionaires, you gotta do a little dance, right?
Well, we just heard another mighty fine tune from Mr. Dusty the Kid. Thank you so much for having us in the studio today. Again, you're tuned into ACAB. I'm your host, Slim Pickens. This is Slim's Red and Black Power Radio Hour. Now, Dusty, is there anything you would like to say to the fine folks at home on this special May Day celebration?
Well, first of all, I'd just like to wish everybody out there a very happy May Day and hope that you're finding something to do with yourself. Again, for those of you who don't know, May Day is internationally Labor Day. America, for some reason, doesn't celebrate it. Everywhere else in the world does. I wonder if that has anything to do with trying to weaken global solidarity among working peoples. But anyway, you know, I feel like this is a really important May Day. We're in the midst of this pandemic. Everyone is out of work. There's general strikes going on presently. There's rent strikes going on presently. There are a lot of movements that need support, and a lot of people who are in trouble. May Day is a day to remember, to look forward to what a world we could create. Mm-hmm. It's also a time to look back at the martyrs and the heroes of the labor movement. And so on that note, I'm going to play one more song. This is a song that I wrote for Mr. Woody Guthrie, personal hero of mine.
Thank you, Dusty.
I want a quick shout out to Noelle Huser for playing right before these. She sounded absolutely wonderful, as always. The song's called Bound for Glory. Hopping on a westbound train while the sun still shines. Hopping on a westbound train while the sun still shines. Gotta see the hills of California one last time. Hands that won't stop shaking, I'm afraid of my mind. Hands that won't stop shaking, I'm afraid of my mind. Gotta see the hills of California while I still got time. Kiss my wife and family, tell them please don't you cry. Kiss my wife and family, tell them please don't cry. Maybe if I get to California, I'll be fine. I've seen many people struggle, I've seen many people standing up to try. I've seen many people struggle, I've seen many people standing up to try. I've seen blood upon the orchard, I've seen fruit upon the vine. And I've heard the people scream and cry and rise. When will it be time? And I've heard the people scream and cry and rise. When will it be time? If you listen close, I hear a whistle coming down that line. Can you hear it? Here in my hospital room, the walls are closing, I'm running out of time. Here in my hospital room, the walls are closing, running out of time. But I can see the hills of California in the back of my mind. Walking down the road, see the ghost of old Tom Joad. He says, wouldn't you like to lay down that long and heavy load? Singing, this train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory. Don't carry nothing but the ragged and the holy. This train is bound for glory, this train. It's not folk music if it stays in tune, right? Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Dusty the Kid, my dear friend Slim Pickens, here on Slim's Red and Black Power Radio Hour. Special thank you to the Missoula Area Music Association and Missoula Gives for putting this whole thing on. Thank you so much to Elijah. Yeah, solidarity forever.
Happy May Day.
Wow! What? Are you kidding me? That was incredible. Stop playing. They put together a whole performance. Like, see, that's what's inspiring. Is the people who are creating in spite of and despite this whole thing that's going on. And I learned something. Mayday. I probably should have known that. But guess what? I did it because I don't know everything. And I'm grateful But look what I did learn. Look what else I learned. Wait, I gotta go to this side because that's how it works. How to put this mama logo up there whilst having this one there at the same time. Okay, there's some revolutionary things happening. Thank you, Dustin the Kid. Appreciate you and all of the music that you just shared with us. I'm just gonna talk to you all again about, if you're just tuning in, I am Elijah Jalil. Pause Fisher. P-A-Z. That's the other name. That's the other name. All of it. That's all my whole name. But I go by Elijah Jalil as a musician, you know. So everybody got their own thing. But yeah, I'm here representing Mama. Boop. Shoot. Mama and Montana Area Music Association with Missoula Gibbs. Currently, let me give you some updates about where we are. Our goal is 10,000, and we at about 2,466. Okay, that's about 25% of our goal. Altogether, Missoula Gibbs they got a good amount of money so far for all of the organizations. There's over 137 organizations and over $600,000 raised, which is, I think that's great. I think that's great to be raising money for for all the businesses that they are doing it for. The one that's leading is the food bank, which is great because people need food. You know, people need that. You need that to eat and to live. So keep donating if you can. If you can't, like I said, share this thing, share other businesses. Montana Repertory Theater, Free Cycles. That's a great place. There's a lot of great things. I can't think of all of them off the top of my head. Rocky Mountain Ballet Theater, that's a good one. There's some great ones out there. We all about supporting art. That's what Mama's about, you know, supporting artists so that they can be paid a livable wage, because the people who put this together and who have been putting this together for about a year have not been paid, which sounds outrageous to me because the amount of work that everybody's putting in is outstanding, you know? And art is essential. There's essential businesses out there. Art is essential. You tell me it's not essential. You telling me you sitting in your room in the dark, not listening to nothing. Maybe you read some books. Art. Maybe you're cooking. Art. Maybe you're listening to music. Art. Maybe you singing. Art. Maybe you could be doing darn near anything, and I could argue with you that it might be art. So if art is supporting you, you might as well support art in whatever way you can. And if you're creating it, I want to see it, at least, you know. I'm curious about all of the art in the world, because I think the mission of Mama is to empower musicians, empower artists, and music is threaded into so much of what we experience in our daily life, you know. Listening to the birds. Y'all been listening to the birds recently? Because they are popping off. Listen, because it's important. It's important to listen. It's important to share, to experience the art of our friends. And I am grateful. Shout out Dusty the Kid, Noel Huser, the people that have played it. And I got 2 more coming up for you, starting at 4:20. So I got 10 more minutes to hold it down, but I'm going to do it, okay? I've been in this room all day, and I feel like I'm going crazy a little bit. I feel like everybody's going a little bit crazy. And that's okay. So I think at the end of the day, we are a little crazy, and we're kind of tired. So take this time to take care of yourself, you know. And if taking care of yourself happens to be that you're doing art, great. If it's not, that's okay. You know, do what you got to do, because I've been finding during this time that I am negotiating what I want to do versus what I need to be doing. And because all of the whole world has, gosh darn, fallen off, we kind of get to do what we want, and there's kind of a beauty in that. And so I don't have a lot to say, but I got some music that I want y'all to listen to. This is a song that I wrote for a play, actually. This is a song I wrote for. Wait, what is going on? This is a song I wrote for a play that was supposed to be performed at the Downtown Dance Collective, which is unfortunately moving to a new location, TBA. It was called 5 Little Birds, and I'm just gonna play it for you because I want y'all to hear something that I wrote. I didn't want to deal with, what is it called? Copyright issues. So I wrote a song, and this is a song off the album I mentioned earlier, but I'm gonna just let y'all listen and put this Mama logo up there. Give me a second, because I don't need to be here while y'all listening. Boop, boop. I don't understand. Don't know if I can, but take my hand. We'll run, jump, and fly like birds in the sky. Yes, you and I. We can do anything. We can be anyone. We can fly like the birds in the sky. We can do anything. We can go anywhere if we follow the birds in the sky. Oh, 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 oh. We don't understand. Don't know if we can, but take my hand. We'll run, jump, and fly like birds in the sky. Yes, you and I. We can do anything. We can be anyone. We can fly like the birds in the sky. We can do anything. We can go anywhere if we follow the birds in the sky. Oh, 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 oh. Birds in the sky. Bang. Yeah, that's that. That's that. That's a little song I just wanted y'all to hear. Birds, listen to the birds. 1, 2, we can do anything, but I can't do it all by myself. Nobody can do it by themselves. That's just the truth. People are trying to do that. They're struggling. I tried. I'm sure there are a few of you out there that have tried to do anything yourselves as well. It's exhausting. But we gotta come together, love each other, support each other. And like I said, that's why we're here. Mama, support the local artists. And hopefully local artists support each other, and then we start this chain of local artists, one supporting each other and then working together, and then just going a continuous train of local, just music, just art being shared, all of us empowering one another. Because listen, a lot of them got a lot to say. I don't know, this pandemic, if it's taught me anything, it is It's taught me that I have a lot of thoughts, okay? And I haven't been able to share them with a bunch of people because, you know, locked up. But not locked up though, thankfully. But yeah, so I mean, in a few moments, actually, we got some other people about to play for you this hour, okay? First, we got Aaron S., and then after that, we got Seamus Jennings. I'm gonna talk a little bit more about Mama, because I really love Mama, and also shout out to my mama, my actual mother, Dolores, that's her name. Learn that name, because she's the one that helped raise me. Her and Terrence, though, together, you know, the whole family, that's what it's about. I'm not in California right now, which is where they are, but shout out to my mama. She's a respiratory therapist. Whoa, holding it down. Luckily, she ain't had to go to the COVID floors too often, but she is holding it down, and I'm thankful that there are people out there that are doing it, and that one of them is my mother, because that just feels right, you know? But enough of that, because we want to hear some music here in a moment. Let me make sure Aaron is ready, because I see that they showed up here, and that's great news. Okay, I am quite excited for all of this art. I don't know how I got to be here standing in front of the people that are introducing the people, but I am very thankful that they get to go and do the thing. I'm gonna put Aaron on deck because she's looking like she's ready, and then I'm gonna read y'all this thing about Aaron, her bio. Yeah, Aaron S. from the Semi-Precious Stones is a Montana native and is so grateful to live in the Big Sky country. She loves to sing, dance, rap, write songs, play guitar, piano, and is just learning the violin. She is a weirdo and a sweetheart, and I am very thankful that she is here. You can follow the Semi-Precious Stones at the Semi-Precious Stones on Instagram, okay? And here she goes in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, 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 hello. Thank you, Elijah. I'm happy to be here with Scooby-Doo. And I'm Erin from the Semi-Precious Stones. I'm so excited to be here with you all. And it is just about 4:20. And you know what that means. It is time to donate to what Missoula gives. Give your money to Mama. And I will play some music without further ado. to wake up to the light. I fall asleep just to wake up. Hello. I'm going to play a cover by Love, and I'm sending you all so much love, and I'm sending love to Mama, and I'm so happy to be here. Everybody's gonna die. Everybody's trying to have a good time. I'm thinking no reason why. So blind man on the street corner today, baby. He had a guitar on my bed around it. And he sure could play the blues. Oh yeah. Everybody's got it. And you ain't gonna die. Everybody's trying to have a good time. I feel like I've seen about 1,000,000 sunsets. She said if you're with me, I'll never go away. That's when I stopped and took another look at my baby. She said if you're with me, I'll never go away. Everybody's got it. Everybody's gonna die. Everybody's got it. Thinking no reason why. We had a dream the other night, baby. A dream that I was all alone. When I woke, I took another look around myself. Now surrounded by 50 million strong. Oh yeah, yeah. And everybody's got it. If you do, everybody's gonna die. Got it. No reason why. Everybody's got it. Everybody's gonna die. Everybody's got it. You got it. So no reason why. All right, I'm gonna swap over here. Do a quick little wardrobe change. And I'm gonna tune into the piano. Again, Aaron from the Semi Precious Stones, singing loud and proud for Mama. Don't know why I'm nervous, you guys. buy ice cream can. Thank you for having me. I'm Erin S. from the Semi-Precious Stones. Don't forget to donate to Mama for Montana through Missoula Gives. You're beautiful. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you, Erin from the Semi-Precious Stones on Instagram at the Semi-Precious Stones, okay? Next, I'm not going to talk too much, I promise. We got Seamus Jennings, okay? Seamus is 19 years old. He's doing jazz studies at the University of Montana. He usually plays with the band Cosmic Sands, but decided to try and write some music to perform solo for y'all today. So let me make sure he's ready so he can do this thing, because I'm excited. Do a little, oh, yep, see? He's about to be on the way. He's about to do his thing. And about 10, 9, 8, 7, give your hands up, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello everyone, I'm Seamus Jennings, live streaming from my living room here in Great Falls. It's a lovely day and I've been excited to perform for you. So without further ado, this first song, it has a funky name, but it goes out to my Cosmic Brothers and Cosmic Sands. It's called Perry Leg Week. was called Perry Leg Week, which my band has asserted is the opposite of Lance Armstrong. Think of that what you will. Next up, I have is a tune that I wrote a little over a year ago on my 18th birthday. Yeah, not much else to say about it. Hope you all enjoy. That one was called 18th Trip Around the Sun. This next one, I'm gonna go a little instrumental. Been messing around with this in quarantine. I figured I might as well play it for people, so this is just a little thing I like to call I Call to You from the Mountain. Yeah. Hope everyone is enjoying it so far. I'm really happy to have a chance to be able to play for people, especially in a time like this where we're not exactly able to be social. So thank you for this opportunity. All right, I got one more song on the guitar. This is one of the first songs, first songs I ever wrote. And I still don't really know about the title, but you guys can see what you think. Cool. It looks like I don't have time for my last song, and I don't want to run over. So I suppose this is it. Thanks for coming, everybody who watched. Make sure to donate to Missoula Gives, and have a great rest of your day. Thank you.
Thank you, Seamus. That was some groovy stuff, man. Truthfully, I'm glad that you're studying jazz, but I appreciate you. I wish I would have gotten a chance to hear your last song. But I have to get off. That's all. You're going to see me for the rest of the day. I got to get away from the screen. Get outside if you can. I'm handing it over to Callie Morris, who you heard earlier. She's going to hold it down for the rest of the time. And I appreciate y'all. Missoula Gives. Shout out to Mama. That's why we're here. Remember. And thank you to all the artists who performed thus far. Looking forward to hearing a few more till 7. 2 more hours. That's it. All right. I'm going to close this chat. Close this thing in a second. Do, 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 do.